Hi guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel, or if you're new here, welcome. Don't forget to subscribe so that you don't miss any of our videos.
Today we're going to do 3 hairstyles which we've both been loving right now. We're going to do 3 each, so we thought it'd be a bit of a mixture for you. But yeah, let's get this messy hair under wraps.
Hairstyle I want to show you is a bit of a crossover how I've got my hair at the moment. This is just really handy if I'm going out or being in work, so I'm going to show you how I got this look. So for this hairstyle, it doesn't really matter whether your hair is curly or straight because it's all going up anyway. What I tend to do is just make sure that I have a really good parting, so I make sure that my hair split into 2, and then what I do, I put 2 pigtails at the back of my head. So I'm just gonna pop my hair behind my ear as I always would was my fringe. So that is like that. It really doesn't matter how like tidy it is because I'm gonna tidy it up. I'm just gonna pop my hair into 2 pigtails. So now that my hair is in pigtails, they're roughly the same size. What you need to do is do a rope braiding your hair, which is honestly the simplest thing ever. You just need to get 2 strands of hair and just literally rope them through. Do it as tight as you can because when you put the bobble in, they are going to drop loads, but this honestly doesn't matter. This is just so that you can get the right shape. So you can do it as tight or as loose as you like, but as soon as I pop this bobble in, it's going to drop anyway. So when I let go of this now, you're going to see how much it's going to unturn. So it's literally just going to be so loose. So I'm just going to do the same on this side. And just pop a bobble in this one as well. Now that the bobbles are in both sides, next we're going to put this underneath the bobble that we've already tied. So that's how that side will look. And the same on this side. And now the next part, which is the final part, is really simple. You just have to grab each sides, cross them through so that they sit on each other's sides, and literally that is the finished product. It just keeps your hair out of your face. It's really professional for work. It's really nice to have. So I'm just going to insert a picture here so you can see the back of.
Okay, so look number 1 is so simple. I am the messy hair queen. I hate doing my hair. As you can probably see, when I dry my hair naturally, it goes a bit curly in parts to like here, and then other parts like the top just don't go curly. So the way I fix this is just with 2 bobby pins. Okay, so this works with either a side parting or a middle parting. It works even better if you've got a fringe, but I literally just pick a little handful of hair and I twist it and wrap it and then pin it to the back of my head, and then I tend to just like lap the hair over a little bit, and then I do the same with this side. I take a little bit less because obviously there's more hair on the other side, and then I clip it and they meet at the back. It's literally easy. And then obviously sometimes it's a bit boffy if you've got thick hair, and then I just pull some bits out and it's out of your face. I just think it's super cute, super quick, and you can get away with the messiest hair you want with taming the top to look like you've made an effort. Also, for the bottom of my hair, I just use the Catch a Wave. It's a coconut oil beach texture spray, and if you just go through it, you can just literally spritz it and go through it, and it'll give you a bit more bounce and a bit more beachy waves, so it looks like you've made an effort.
So the next hairstyle that I like to do is the Molly May bun. Literally, if I am not wearing any makeup or I'm not going anywhere, 9 times out of 10 my hair will be in a bun. It is the simplest one to do. It's not tight, so it doesn't give me a headache, and I just feel like whether you want it to dress it up or to dress it down. It looks really nice. Doesn't matter again whether your hair is straight or curly. Usually I like to have a little bit of a wave so that it adds a little bit of volume to my hair. So for this hairstyle, I am literally just going to scrape all of my hair back and put it into a high pony. And then I literally just wrap my hair around my head. Now I have really, really thick hair, so mine is quite high. Any bobby pins in that I may need just to secure it. This is how the Molly May bun looks on my head. It's literally just as it says on the tin. It's high up out of my face. You can have it as messy or as neat as you like. I find that this is quite secure on my head, so I literally just leave it as it is. I might, if I want it a little bit sharper, I might comb this section and hairspray it, but for most of the time I just like to leave it, and you can always pull it out if you're wanting it a little bit looser. There's so many different styles that you can do with this, and it just looks really, really nice.
Number 2 is going to be the slickest look yet. I'm going to use the VO5 Frizz Free Cream. This isn't actually what it's meant to be for, but I'm doing it anyway. So I make sure I've got my part in. I take out a little fringe piece here. As you can probably tell already, I love having my fringe out, otherwise I feel a bit bare. It's not so much a fringe, it's just a bit of volume. So I'm literally just scooping my hair back as much as I can. I'm even doing around the fringe parting, so make sure you've got like the square, otherwise it just won't work. You can now unclip this. I'm going to use this little comb because I think it's so much better for getting out the lines in your hair and any bumps. You don't even have to have straightened your hair to do this. So slick back. I love the little bobbles. I never use chunky bobbles. Okay, so I'm just literally scraping any back of the bumps that are left. I'm then going to get this piece of hair, clip it with a bobby pin just behind my ear. Make sure you put the pointy bits down facing your head. And then I'm literally going to get the rest of it and wrap it round the top of my bobble and pin that. Again, make sure you've got your clip down. And then I actually just unclip this one now because I'm happy with how it is. You can pull it a little bit. When I have my hair fully back, I feel a little bit bold, so this like makes it more sleek in my eyes. I don't know whether you can see. I'll do a little clip in a minute. You're gonna get the frizz cream in my hands and slick my baby hairs back on this side, so it looks really sleek and cute. As you can see, it's all wrapped around the bobble, so you don't see any of the bobble, and I just think it's really cute and out your face. So this is my super sleek look. If you wanted to go even more sleek, you could straighten your ponytail and gloss it all up. But this is my second look.
So the final hairstyle that I want to show you is one that I seen a while ago. It's kind of a half up, half down. I like it when my hair has got a little bit more volume. My hair hasn't been washed for a few days, so I feel like now is the perfect time to do it. So I'm just going to walk you through the steps of how I get it. We're going to keep the sides down. So for this, I only need 2 hair bobbles. And what I'm going to do is just grab the front piece of my hair as if I'm turning it into a quiff. Make sure that I have enough. And I'm just going to tie it just a tiny little bit and just pull a little bit out so that it's kind of like a half up, half down. But what I'm going to do now, I'm going to make a little hole and pull the hair through so it's like a rope, so that I've got a nice twist, and then I'm going to pull my hair forward so that it looks like that. But what I'm going to do now is do the same again but a little bit further back. And once I have done that, I will have 2 separate areas. So now I'm just going to start pulling the hair and just making sure that it is nice and tight. Now this section can be as loose or as tight as you like it. And then I just like to brush down the sides. That is my half up, half down hair. It looks so nice and so effective. And yeah, it literally takes minutes to do.
My third look is something I usually do on holiday. So once again, I've got my side parting, and I'm just going to get this front piece and just split it in 3. Try and get it as even as you can, but I don't like fuss about that overly. I think this looks really cool, so I'm just going to plait it back. This looks really cool if you have highlights as well, because it just shows them off. So just a simple 3 plait, which everyone can do, trust me. So I just get the end now, and I just get a nice clip and clip it there. If I don't have a nice clip, I usually make sure I've got like dramatic earrings or something in. And then with this side, I usually just leave it nice and wavy. And then I just go over the front bits, curl them a little bit. Do them in fat sections. Then I just get the Catch a Wave spray from Umberto Ganini again. And I just scrunch my hair as messy as I can. And we just have a little beach look. And it just looks so cute with the plait and the very clip. So that is my third look.
So if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a like, and I'll see you again very soon. Bye!
So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let us know if you want to see a hair care routine or any more hair styles, because I'm sure we've got plenty to share. So like, subscribe, check out our Instagrams, and we'll see you guys soon. Bye!